Okay, was all of that us talking to a door? Pardon me. But been talking, need liquid. No idea, but okay. Mic check. Okay. Camera start. Ah, it's Mr. Gunpla. Okay. Space elevator, 4 people, something. Gunpla fighters. I love that they treat Mr. like it's a first name. Yeah. Mr. Gunpla, that's his name. Okay, well, whatever you're saying. Okay. Alright. Is this going to be a cutscene? No, because I'm getting sound, so... Let's see. Robota's doing something. And... now there's a cutscene, and I can't hear a thing. But we're taking the orbital elevator car up, and we're... Okay, was that what we needed? Did we need to get into space? Yep, we're back in the station. Okay, control. Okay, Nazir is still trying to take it over and destroy it. Okay. Alright, well, it's time for the next one, and like I said, we're going to go to... Let me save this since I made a small change. We're going to go to the next thing that I had in mind, so we will load the Doven Wolf. So, I don't... If it had a shield, I don't own it yet. I'm using claw attacks, because I haven't tried those yet. Excuse me. And I don't really know what its other attacks are, but it's got a ton of option equipment, including an incom and beam hands, so we'll give it a try. I don't know how far I'll get with it, but we'll see what we can do. This is the wrong one. This is the right one. Change difficulty, and looks like this is the last one, so after this we'll do one more stage with the Doven, and then wrap up for Friday with my other mobile suit. But first off, we'll do this. I hope the Doven Wolf is up to this. This mostly has beam EXs, just like I started with the GX, because I have never used claws before, so I wanted to get a start on that. I want to try all the weapon types, master as many skills as I can, so... Ow, well, I've already lost my head. Off to a great start. Where are my incoms? There they are. Incoms away. Yes, incoms are basically an attempt for, as I recall, they're an attempt for non-new type pilots to have remote weapons. So they are wire-guided and automated to a degree that most funnels are not. So, again, I'm just remembering off the top of my head. Okay. Did I just suplex that? I don't know if I suplexed it or just grabbed it, but... Okay, but the claws have, like, little cinematic kills. That is wonderful. And I grabbed that guy and threw him. Yeah. I remember now somebody told me about that the claws had grabs, so... That's going to be fun to experiment with. Gotcha. Oops. Well, let's kill that. Ow. And... Could I have my parts, please? Okay, and also, it does have a built-in EX action, a Mega Cannon, which... pretty substantial, I'd say. Oh man, just doing Zagok lunges on everything is great. Yeah, it looks like I can use him as a shield, so hey. Let's see, incom is still recharging. Okay. Okay, well, I can't... Apparently I can't move or do anything with it once I've grabbed somebody, but I can, you know, stand there and hold them. And eventually they will get loose if you let them. And it looks like the regular non-holding triangle claw moves are dives, so that's fine. Meanwhile, holding square on claw will give you a rising attack. That's not bad. Was something emitting a bunch of cartoonish smoke a second ago? I hope it was one of us, because I don't know what I'd do about that. This way? It looks like this way. Incoms are ready, but let's try the beam hands. Let's see what beam hands do. I assume they beam. Okay, they seem to take off and flying, and... Okay, I'm trying to figure out exactly how to beam hands, but... Got that guy. Yeah, it's kind of hard to tell because of the camera angles what you actually do once you grab them, but I hope it's a suplex. Yeah, it looks like depending on where you hold the button in the combo, you basically get a different wrestling move out of it. That was a nice slam, so... I'm sure there's an official name for it, but... Wrestling is not my bag, so I couldn't tell you what it was. Okay, hands are out and beaming, hopefully. And... Picked him up, slammed him. Got him. Okay, well. Yeah, so the claws are interesting, definitely. I'm not good at them yet, but they're interesting. Got you. Could I... There we go. I was about to say, could I lock onto something? Okay, well. The wolf's gun seems to be kind of like a semi-automatic beam rifle, something like that. Interesting. I watched Double Zeta, and I barely remember the Doven Wolf at all, honestly. Of course, it's been a long time since I watched Double Zeta, and I watched it, like, late at night, right before I'd go to sleep, because that's when I had time. So, I think I fell asleep through some of the later ones. Okay, 00 Gundam body in blue. Got that guy. Okay. Heal myself here. But yeah, Barbatos parts. Good, I wanted that. I want to see how that big club does. Well, I think I just used it as a beam shield, and no harm done there. What next? Oh, here's somebody. Charge ready. Not a bad shot, not really terribly strong, so... Okay, that's the non-EX version of that beam cannon. I'm pretty sure I left it with my standard burst action, since of course it cannot use twin satellite cannons. Once I master them, I think anything can, but that's a ways off. Here, have some beams. Ow! Stop interfering with my beams. Oh, a grenade launcher. Well, very linear, I'll remember that. Another beam cannon. Which has both a single and sustained shot mode, as far as I can tell. Oh man, we didn't even need that. Got that double O, got a saber optimizer. There's shot barrage. Yeah, slightly better rifle than the double X for sure. But let's see. Is that the exit? That's the exit. Okay, it's hard to tell on this stage, actually. And we've got a cutscene. Not sure if it's a full-on movie, but I'm not getting sound, so I'll assume yes. And we're looking around. Yep, full-on movie. And the security system is spawning a big thing. What is that big thing? It's the Gundam TR6 Dandelion 2. Okay, well. Beams for you. Thank you. Let's try the missiles. Okay, all of the Doven Wolf's abilities are pretty nice and linear, which honestly I like. And it has a built-in beam saber, which... I'm pretty sure it's not going to let me grapple that thing. Nope. I had to try, though. Look, I suplexed the train in Final Fantasy VI. I wanted to see if I could suplex a mobile armor. Ow. Ow. Time to heal if it'll let me. There we go. And I think it's time for my EX, which... Okay, well, I like the little claw scramble there. That's pretty good. Let's get my remote weapons out. Fling some beams. Get close and... One... Oh, you cheater. Oh, well. Yeah, my beam rifle does pretty well against this. I've redlined it, but that's to be expected. It'll come back up. Let's see, there's the other beam cannon. Well, let's get the grenades out. Get the beams going. Get the... Well, get a repair, why not? Get the other missiles going. Did we stun it? It sure looks like it's... Yeah, it's stunned. Okay, get in there with your claws. Okay, well, we did something. Well, I got a wound wart part, so... Here, beams for you. Okay, composite shield booster, which is knocking me around. And it's also very difficult to damage. Can I grab that? Nope. Man, won't even let me grab your components there. Grenade launcher's back up. Was back up. Claws ahoy. Man, the bits to this are tough. I may as well go to my repair kit, because, well, beams first. Okay, now repair kit. Oops, beams still ready. Okay, now they're not. Ow. Ow! Man, I'm going to have to stay close to topped off because I just barely made it through that. Okay. So the Dandelion 2 has a kind of Turn X thing going on, apparently, where it splits into a zillion parts. I'm sure... Did the Alpha Azeel do that too? I want to say it did, but it's been a long time since I even thought about the Alpha Azeel. Or Azieru, or however they translated that. Well, I got a purple Woundwort shield, I think it was. And I'm getting knocked around by those beam guns. Yeah, let's destroy that, matter of factly. Here, let's let it rain some shots. Beam hands out. Incoms out. Grenades go, grenades go. Grenades, please. Thank you. Beams. Missiles. And other beams. There. I swear it's not accepting my switches half the time. Almost got this, though. There we go. Do I have any weapons available? Yeah. I have this beam cannon, which beams for you. Missiles are ready. Okay. Grenades ready. Now we'll just stay on the repair kit and hopefully stop hitting that button instead and spamming it like a fool. Of course, I think if I get my EX or my burst action off again, I'll be able to refill it, so. But I've almost got this thing. You know, it does drive me a little crazy. These wired things make a lot more sense in space, because right here in this enclosed arena, I can see the wires, and I am a claw fighter. I should not be having this problem. I think we made progress. I think it's nearly dead, in fact. Okay, well. Let's see if we can switch that over to fully dead. Yeah, it's nearly dead, so... Oh, of course you're just going to land on me. That's cheap. We got it! Okay. And more cutscenes. And everybody flies up to kill it. And... those beam cannons are on some pretty good pivots. But not good enough. Shanked your big pointless wings. I guess they probably had a point. Now we're going to do a Hyper Beam Saber. Looks that way. And explosions. Because if you can't charge into someone else and cause an explosion, what are you doing? What are you doing with your life? And does it have a second form? Is that what we're looking at? Sure looks like it. Alright. Well, get ready to fight. Yep, sure does, I think. Yep. If I can just get my EX charged. Purple spheres, probably bad. Here, have my Mega Cannon. They have their own gravity. That's unpleasant. Missiles for you. Okay. Hands out. Incoms out. Beam gun ready. And... I think it's a good time for EX actions. Okay. Almost got him, I think. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Almost. Gotcha. Alright. And staggering, etc. So, man, that is a blocky so-and-so. But, or however, if you prefer. Didn't realize the Woundwort had a GN sword type dealie. Something about a gunpla battle, but he lost. His gunpla exploded. We win. And we got a bunch of limit breakers for our trouble, it would appear. 1? I'll probably get 3 in 3 chests. I've gotten more in 2 chests before, but... Oh, 4! Fancy. Excellent. Alright, mission complete. Alright, so what did we get? We learned Grapple Claw. We got a pair of GN Sword 3s. I'll take the one with Repair on Hit. Wrong button. There we go. That is the Impulse Gundam's Beam Rifle. I'm not even sure I have one. I'll take it. Lupus Beam Rifle, Freedom Gundam. I know I have that. I have the Wing Proto Zero's Twin Buster Rifle. I have the Gundam X Divider's Beam Machine Gun. Woundwort's head I will take. Not bad. Doesn't look very Universal Sentry to me, but who am I to judge? Impulse Gundam. Repair on Hit. Gundam Barbatos. Yeah, we'll keep that. Gundam X, I have heads for that. I just took an Impulse head. 00 Gundam, level 17 in blue. Woundwort, that is a weird-looking torso. Bonus health is good, though. I don't think I need a Freedom Gundam or a Wing Proto Zero torso. Woundwort arms, Greatsword DPS. Option part increases gauge. I'll take them all to combine for now. Impulse Gundam, an attack hit charges EX gauge, sure. Have God Gundam arms that are better than that, I'm pretty sure. Likewise, all the Impulse and 00 arms. Woundwort legs, yeah, take them. Impulse Gundam legs, sure. Don't think I need any of those. Woundwort backpack we need. GX divider, sure. Force Impulse, I'm pretty sure I have one that's decent. Took the Woundwort backpack already. Oh, Barbatos, pretty sure that's new to me. Don't think I need any of those Impulse shields. I'll take the best of the Woundwort shields, though. Plastic, 4 limit breakers, and Saber Optimizer. And that's that.